Signet here with the OEC. I'm going to do a video on the Smalls Exchange. This is a new futures product, completely different than anything we've ever seen before. And the difference between these futures and a regular futures is that you can't trade these at night. And all of the products have the same tick value. There are there's quite a few that we can't trade yet, but we can see them. So there's think of them like the index and then the contract for that index. This will be the easiest way to kind of review what it is that we've got going on here. So I'll click on the symbols. That'll put everything in order. Where you see that /, those are the contracts that we can trade. And where you don't see that /, those are the indexes for those contracts. Right now, these four products are the only products that we can trade. What we cannot trade right now still is the oil and the treasury. So those two products we can't trade. But what we can trade is the SM75s. This is an index that has 75 stocks in it, 75 different companies. We can also trade the STIX, which just came out. This one has 60 companies in it. And then, of course, we got precious metals and the small dollar. Okay, so when you're trying, if you're looking at my chart wondering why I have it like this instead of candles, it's because these aren't very liquid yet. And because of that, it's a little bit like looking at a over-the-counter stock. You know, dojis everywhere, not a lot of candle formations, and it kind of just makes it hard to see what's going on. So instead, I just keep it on area to be able to look at these. They're really exciting products, guys. These are brand new things that have never existed before. Let's just kind of jump through a couple of these real quick. So the small dollar futures. This one is kind of self-explanatory. We can leave it be. If you want to gain exposure to the small dollar or to the dollar, this would be your way to go. The margin doesn't change if you hold into the close. So these are great swing trading products. The SM75, this is the one that I swing trade often. This is a representation of the overall marketplace. They really tried to build this index a lot like the S&P, only they were more selective in what they chose. These 75 companies are very diverse, and here on Tastyworks, if we want to see what those 75 companies are, we can go down to the SM75 components. Now, the components is just the companies, the 75 companies that are in there. And you can go through this list and see how diverse it is. If I wanted to build a portfolio that is really diverse, I would need a lot of time to research products, look at their earnings statements, try to develop a balanced portfolio that has diversity, and it'd be a lot of work, and I'm really busy. So when I'm trying to gain exposure to the market and I'm just looking to take trades, I trade the SM75. Yeah, I've got my portfolio for retirement. I got long-term trades for that. But if I'm just wanting to take advantage of a market that's running, or when I see a good pullback in the market and I want to buy the dip, this is what I focus on, the SM75. There's another one that is called the STIX, and this one is a representation of tech companies. There are 60 products in this, and the idea behind that is tech has been really solid. If you're wanting to gain exposure to a diverse range of technology companies, you could save yourself a lot of trouble by going in and trading the STIX. This is one that I'm currently in, as a matter of fact. I've been swing trading it for quite a while, And these products all expire every month. So you have to, if you're going to swing trade them, you have to roll out the expiration. You know, it, you don't have to close your position. You just click roll and take it out to the next month. It's no big deal. I've been in this for quite a while. I have no interest in really getting out anytime soon. I'm just kind of a buy and hold on this right now. If I had the account size, I would also buy and hold with the SM75s, but I like to save room in here so that I can buy stocks and do kind of other things with it. So guys, the Smalls Exchange, it's not on every broker. If you have Thinkorswim, you're not going to be able to trade these, but Tradeovate, Interactive Brokers, Ninja Trader, all of those have the Smalls Exchange. This STIX is really new and it's only been released to trade on Tastyworks at the moment. I believe at the end of the month that it's going to be available for the other brokers, but it got early release to be traded here at Tastyworks. So you will get access to it on say Tradeovate or Infinity, but you just have to wait a month if you don't have Tastyworks. I opened an account at Tastyworks strictly to trade these new products. I have traded them at Tradeovate. I have done it. I just not really interested in doing that. I already had an account at Tastyworks, so I just opened up another one, and I funded it with $1,000. It's more than enough to take a contract and buy and hold. So that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to just kind of get familiar trading it, kind of, uh, you know, grow some comfort with it. It's a very new thing. That's always a little uncomfortable, you know, trading something brand new in our lifetimes. You got to recognize that the marketplace has been around since before the United States existed, right? Before this continent was even founded, the marketplace has been around. There's always been a marketplace. Back when people sat in stone benches in a circle and was trading things. Okay, so new things don't come along very often, and in our lifetime, I say my lifetime, the micro futures has been a game changer, and now these smalls are a game changer. Take advantage of these new products, guys. They're leveraged. They remove so many roadblocks. There's no PDT. There's no cash settlement waiting period, and the margin on this doesn't increase into the close. So these are a perfect product to buy and hold. The tick value is $1 per penny. So for every penny this thing moves, you'll make or lose $1. Great exposure to a leveraged product. So that's it, guys. I do appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you at the next video.